Hi everybody, my name is Kerry. I'm the director here at Jamyang Leeds, and behind the camera is Jay, who you can't see. We're just going to give you a little tour of the building because we know many of you haven't seen the space since we've been in lockdown. So now that the cafe and the shop and the gompa on the first floor is now open, we thought we'd give you a guided tour so that you might feel comfortable to come back. On the reception here we've got Pat, who's here most days during the week. Say hello, Pat.
Hello everybody. I hope you're going to come in and join us.
And through here we have the cafe and the shop, which you may remember. The Happy Get Cafe is now open. Opening hours during the week are Tuesday to Saturdays, 10 AM to 2 PM. And we added a Saturday in because we know a lot of people are working during the week and can't get here. So Jake is our new cafe manager who is just busy behind the scenes. Hello Jake. Hello. Jake's been making dal today, so we had a trial of the rice and dal, so we have that looked forward to. And jacket potatoes, so we've got toasted breads and tea cakes in the menu, so that's great. And here is the shop as it was before. We call this the Yak Street shop, as you can see. And that's open at the same time as the cafe at 10 till 2 on Tuesdays to Saturdays. As you can see, Jay will show you the pre-loved items, and our factory seconds are all in here, which you may have seen from the recent jumble sale. So that's that half. And then this half is the Dharma meditation materials, incense, Himalayan cultural items, and Dharma books here. I have this great series of books by the Dalai Lama, for example. So everything to support your Buddhist practice and secular meditation practices. And then the hall is now being made into a secular space because upstairs is the Buddhist temple or gompa, meditation hall. So down here, this hall is now just used for yoga classes, for meetings. If you want to rent it out for a meeting. We sometimes have community events in here. We've got a film afternoon coming up in a couple of weeks, so we'll project onto this back wall here. And since the last time we were in the building also, we've put sound in here. We've got a projector, we've got sound in all four corners, so that's all new since the last time you were probably in the building. And here you can see our Bodhi trees. So this is the ground floor, and now we're going to take a trip upstairs to see the first floor. So coming from the ground floor to the first floor, upstairs, we have our open plan gompa. Gompa in Tibetan means meditation room, or place to become familiar with our minds. So this is the space. When you first arrive, you'll be on the wooden floor here, and this is the open plan library. So we have shelves of Dalai books, Lama Zopa books, jungle DVDs, you have a little film watching corner here, so you can catch it with audio and video that you might have missed. And then this space here on with the blue carpet tiles is the main gompa. So we divided the space into 3 bays because the roof indicates these 3 sections. In the middle here we have Buddha Shakyamuni statues, some old buildings, which you may have seen before. On the south side here is what we call the Tara altar. And these are the beautiful Tara statues we bought a few years back, you may remember. So this is where we do Tara pujas. You can see we've got the puja table set up here for when we do Tara pujas on Monday nights. We alternate with that and medicine Buddha. So we've got Tara on the one side, and then on the far side, at the back here, we have medicine Buddha. These 2 practices, medicine Buddha and Tara practice, are the 2 that Lama Zopa recommends for centres. So we've put together here the pictures and statues we have for medicine Buddha. We do medicine Buddha puja, we come to this side of the room. So the idea of having an open plan is that, if we have events, we can be flexible. We can move all the tables out and have a bigger event. Or if we have a few events that are smaller in number, we can do those in sections of the gompa. We have actually 3 rooms on the side here, on the west side of the building. They might not stay in the long term, but for now they're already here, so it makes sense to try and use those as we can. So this first room is dedicated to Lama Zopa. We call this Lama Zopa's room, or Lama room. So it's not quite finished yet. We have to do some decorating and take up the carpet, put some new carpet down. But this is where Rinpoche can come and rest, or maybe have interviews, etc. So we're hoping that this will create the causes for Lama Zopa to come and visit us soon. And the next one here is where we're going to keep our highest yoga tantra images, which have to be kept slightly away from the public. So in here we're calling it Protector Gompa for now. We'll keep highest yoga tantra books, images and ritual items in here. maybe even people could do pujas in there if it was a small number. And then this last office here is a tool shed, or we call this Jay's office, which you may see is it's difficult to even get in that one. So let me go behind the curtain here, and this is what we're calling our storage space for the time being. In the master plan, this is probably going to be bedrooms, the living area, as you may remember from plans before. But for now, this is where we're storing our factory second stock, which was donated a while back, and other items. As you can see, we've got 2 bays here, and we have 3 bays either side, so 2 bays here, so a slightly smaller space. And then we have a little kitchen here, which was made for offerings, so we can easily get from the kitchen to the altars to make water offerings, incense offerings, light offerings. Still some work to do around the area, but we've got everything we need now to make offerings. People can come in and help themselves to, if they want to make light offerings, incense offerings, etc. We've got the water here. So that is the first floor in a nutshell. We hope you come and visit us soon. Nice to see you all. Thank you. Bye.